Good morning. One of the problems I think we all acknowledge with prayer today is that prayer is either done in Hebrew, which very few people understand, although the Hebrew prayers are magnificent and powerful, and I wish to God more people did understand them. Or we have invented what is the worst thing to ever happen to prayer, the English responsive reading. So a prayer like Psalm 27, which we say every day starting tomorrow, comes out sounding like this. Adonai is my light and my help. Whom shall I fear? Adonai is the strength of my life. Whom shall I dread? But this psalm, which is so powerful and which is read every day in some traditions between now and Yom Kippur, and in some traditions between now and Hoshana Rabbah, is a very powerful and very meaningful psalm. So I thought I would read it to you the way it should be read if we're going to read it in English. Adonai is my light and my help. Whom shall I fear? Adonai is the strength of my life. Whom shall I dread? When evildoers drew near to slander me, when foes threaten, they stumble and fall. Though armies be arrayed against me, I have no fear. Though wars threaten, I remain steadfast in my faith. One thing I ask of Adonai, for this I yearn, to dwell in the house of Adonai all the days of my life, to behold God's beauty, to pray in God's sanctuary. Hiding me in God's shrine, safe from peril, God will shelter me beyond the reach of disaster and raise my head high above my enemies. I will bring God offerings with shouts of joy, singing, chanting praise to Adonai. Adonai, hear my voice when I call. Be gracious to me and answer. It is you whom I seek, says my heart. It is your presence that I seek, Adonai. Do not hide from me. Do not reject your servant. You have always been my help. Do not abandon me. Forsake me not, my God of deliverance. Though my father and my mother leave me, Adonai will care for me. Teach me your way, Adonai. Guide me on the right path to confound my oppressors. Do not abandon me to the will of my foes, for false witnesses have risen against me, people who breathe out lies. Yet mine is the faith that I shall surely see Adonai's goodness in the land of the living. Hope in Adonai. Be strong. Take courage. And hope in Adonai. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.